Hey you gorgeous people, it's Jamie here, and this week we are staying at the LaLit London, a 5-star small luxury hotel of the world. This boutique hotel really does have prime location, located just a few minutes from London Bridge Station and indeed Tower Bridge. Now then, just to prove a point, there's the hotel, and if we pan around, here comes Tower Bridge, followed by City Hall. Awesome location. This location is also home to the fabulously contemporary Bridge Theatre and of course more restaurants and bars than you can shake a stick at. So welcome to LaLit Hotel. It's one of the small luxury hotels of the world. Dates back to the early 19th century and, believe it or not, was originally the St. Olave's Grammar School. And therefore we are going to expect a very educational sort of theme weaving its way through this converted hotel. Just a reminder folks, I'd really appreciate it if you give this video a cheeky like, and of course please do subscribe. And yes, you literally check in at what looks like a teacher's desk. Now then, this 70-room boutique hotel is a Grade 2 listed building and was built by Edward Mountford more than 125 years ago. Just off reception is the absolutely stunning Great Hall, previously an assembly hall at the school. You can access the gallery from the first floor, and this is where people will often take their afternoon tea. The Great Hall is where you can also have breakfast, lunch, and a Pan-Asian inspired dinner. The teacher's room is a beautiful spot to have a cocktail or a glass of wine, although I would say the service here was really very lacking. First of all, when we arrived, there were no staff at the bar. Eventually, some people were served at their table, others had to go up and get their drinks. There was really no consistency here. There were unfortunately no menus to hand, and it took quite some time just to get a hands on this one. It cost £26 for 2 glasses of regular size Sauvignon Blanc, quite a lot. We were hoping to enjoy a follow-up drink, but our bill was brought to us even though we hadn't asked for it, and one of the servers also tried to remove my unfinished drink. That's complete sin. Before I take you on a tour of our senior room, here's a quick peep at some of the other rooms and suites on offer at LaLit. Welcome to LaLit Hotel. We've just checked in. A bit of an awkward check-in today. There wasn't anyone to greet us at the desk. Whoever was supposed to be on the desk was very busy out back. However, all happened eventually. The magic has happened. Felt like a bit of a naughty schoolboy at the desk, waiting for the headmaster to arrive. Maybe that's what they were trying to achieve. We booked a senior room, because I am a senior, of course. 001, which is great, because I'm never going to forget that. I don't know if you can actually tap here. Nope, let's try here. Oh, there we go. Let's have a peep. A senior room at the LaLit. First thing that I notice is it's nice and cool. I love my aircon rooms, and look how high the ceilings are. So my first impressions are good actually. I really like the splashes of colour, a little bit of burnt orange, a bit of yellow. I think it's really pretty. That is an impressive window, and I don't know if you can see it, I'll try and zoom in later, but up there where you have the Shard, awesome view. Plenty of wizardry over here. Look, we've got our USB ports, UK socket, European, US, excellent. And in keeping with the school, you actually have a naughty corner here, and I know exactly who's going in that later. That one there. Hallelujah for sockets by the bed. Thank you so much, LaLit. This is very handy if you want to know what you're going to get at night. Well, if you want to sleep on the right hand side, you're going to be soft. Get soft. You want firm? Well, you're going to need to be on the left hand side. Right, a little nose in the wardrobe. So we've got hanging space We've got storage space up here. There's a safe down here. Oh, light, thank you very much. And here we have hair dryer. We've got a shoehorn brush. I'm presuming that's for your shoes, not your hair. Good tip for you there, folks. And a little bit more storage space underneath, so not bad. Very handy table and chairs, although bit of a mark here. Attention to detail, please, LaLit. And also, these curtains, they're going to have to be pulled around that table, I think, to close. No hardship, but just saying. And just behind the curtains, it looks like we've got nice mini bar area. So there's a coffee machine, we've got a kettle, all your gubbins over here, like teas, coffees, hot chocolates, some biscuits. Looks good. And just underneath, let's see what we've got. All right, we've got the Doorman crisps. Never heard of those. Cheddar and caramelized onion chutney crisps and sweet chili and lime. They sound good. A couple of glasses. And, oh, these are nice cups. Like those. And in the senior room, the mini bar is complimentary. And essentially, we're talking about some soda, some pop, and a couple of bottles of water. Damn, I wanted wine. And directly to the left, we have the bathroom, which I must say looks really nice, actually. Nice marble effect. Spacious. Oh, liking the tiles around the back. Right, in here we've got some flannels, hand towels, some nice amenities. We've got body lotion. What is that? Corona Care. Shower cap. Vanity kit. That's great because I'm really vain. Shaving kit. I don't really use that. Ah, nice. Very handy mirror. Just don't get those fingers trapped. Be careful. All right, this way. Oh, look, 2 robes. Yes, love a robe. Oh, nice waffled robes. Oh my goodness, look, they've got one of these Toto washlet toilets, which is fab. You've got the oscillating option to do your rear, your front, or a bit of both if you want. Power deodorant, suck away all those smells. Awesome. And the shower, good size. You're going to be able to get a good 3 people in this one, should you wish. I'm not judging. Yep, another shameless plug. And if you'd like to know what London weather is like in the winter, well, look no further. Actually, not bad temperatures this week, quite mild. Okay, so grown time. Not a good design. Look how low down that TV is. You really cannot see the whole thing from the bed. Right, let's see what a 5-star hotel breakfast is all about. Well, so far doesn't look any different to a 2-star hotel breakfast to me. The usual breads, pastries, cereals, yogurts and fruits. We were offered a full English breakfast, although there was no menu, no mention of the items available, whether there were vegetarian or vegan options. In fact, we had to ask all the questions. So on the surface, it didn't look too bad, but I ended up with the stalky side of tomato. It was rock hard. 3 of the items were deep fried and tasteless, plus overly wet and creamy scrambled egg. Blech. Okay, so overall our stay, the building is without doubt the star of the show. It's absolutely stunning, as you've seen. However, it's the attention to detail that I think is missing somewhat from what is billed as a 5-star hotel. Service has been lukewarm, which surprises me because actually the reviews on TripAdvisor suggest it's really friendly, very attentive, and we haven't experienced that up until checkout actually, which is never a good sign. Check-in was slow, there wasn't anybody there. The door person who ended up checking us in was very awkward. I didn't enjoy sat at the headmaster's table with no conversation whatsoever, waiting for systems to work, I've got to be honest. And breakfast, it was a case of you can have a full English and that was the only option. There was no questions, no menu, no one came over to see how it was, and as I've shown you, it was very average. For a 5-star hotel, it ought to be better. So yeah, would we come back? Not sure. If the price were right, maybe. If the staff were better trained, we just didn't get that level of service we've had in other similar priced hotels over the last couple of months. So I'm not sure that we would come back. Maybe give it some time, maybe more staff training. People just need to find their feet a little bit. It did feel like the staff was still learning the ropes. And actually, I'm not being funny, but I'm not paying over £300 for a night as an experiment for staff to work on. I'm just not. Sorry. Maybe a C minus from me. Teacher talk. Yes. I think I want more than that from a 5-star hotel, and you should want more than that as well. Just saying. And there you have it, everybody. Those are my thoughts on the LaLit London. But I'd like to hear from you. So from what you've seen and what you've heard, is this somewhere you would consider staying? I'd love to hear from you. Drop those comments below. Thanks for watching, you fine people, and don't forget to follow and subscribe Travel Blog Jamie on Twitter, Instagram and YouTube.